So here we are at PRI in the PFC brakes booth with my good friend Darrick. And Darrick, we're talking IndyCar brakes and carbon. Talk to me about the new package you guys put together for the Verizon IndyCar series.
Well, it's been actually quite a few years that we've been developing carbon for race cars, and our carbon technologies is very unique. We use a single strand that's CNC wound, and then it's carbonized in an autoclave. And it takes about 6 to 9 months of gestation to actually form carbon, which, if you think about it, it's stopping a vehicle with 40% less mass, but it still has the same energy. So it allows us to have a very stable product for these types of competition, and yet we're able to take 40% of the mass out of the brake system itself. It has very, very good cold bite characteristics. It's very linear in its torque output. It has a very smooth transient response in terms of torque output. When we introduced it to the Verizon IndyCar, just as a pad and disc package, we're helped with, I think, 7 or 8 new track records. So we're going to make a formal announcement that, in our opinion, we believe that we have not only the capability but the technologies to help slow the top fuel and anything over that does 200 miles an hour at a NHRA or IHRA event. Our passion is really to build the very best. We started off with a clean sheet of paper for the series, and we actually went around to the engineers of all the teams and asked them, on your wish list, what would you like to incorporate with the caliper? So first thing we did was did a lot of shaped optimization. Also machining the calipers out of a single monoblock construction. We have a patented heat cap assembly in the caliper that reduces heat sink by as much as 50 degrees C from what the predecessor was. We're able to remove a titanium heat shield out of the brake system because we don't need it anymore. We actually add an external glove duct onto the top of the caliper where it's incorporated with the cooling package of the IndyCar, so it blows cool air over the top of the brake pads. We were able to drop the peak temperatures of the brake package by about 150 C, and we were able to reduce the bulk temperature in the caliper by about 70 C from what the old system was like.
You've got a retraction feature built into this. Talk to me about that.
This technology gives us the ability to help reduce fuel mileage, reduce wear and tear on brake components itself, because you don't have to have the brake pad actually dragging across the disc all the time.
Well, it sounds to me like the folks at PFC have done a lot of homework. You've taken this thing from a clean sheet of paper and made a premium braking system for IndyCar, and I think it's awesome. So that's the information we've got on the new IndyCar setup from PFC, and we want to thank you for taking your time to watch Power Auto Media here at PRI.